I first went to my friend's record store called Mixtape Shop in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Correction, Ritual 1. Remember the song with a little help from my friends by Beatles? I love the cover by Charles Jones. Corrected damaged records that weren't sellable at the store. I did 5 or 6 trips to retrieve about 250 records in total. I was very excited to get back to my crate digging days. I transported the records to my previous studio, generously provided by Nas Foundation in Sunset Park. I found the visual images of the album covers so powerful. Wiping, Ritual 2. Each album art was unique and beautiful. It brought me back memories of the time I was listening to many of the songs I couldn't throw away. So I chose to repurpose used cardboard jackets. These cardboards were covered with the fungus and pieces of mice. That did not stop me because I was in a breeze taking a trip down memory lane. An idea to compose a poem with album covers was initially discovered while documenting these repetitive movements of wiping and a drawing performance in video.
Dance is the byproduct of the music. If the music does not move you, does not touch you in a certain way, it does not give you that motivation to move at all. When music takes you over, at least for me, you want to be part of that. So you have this beautiful thing that's happening, and you try to mend yourself or meld yourself with this beautiful thing. That's how it's always been for me.
I collaborated with the voice of my friend and dancer, Archie Burnett, describing the music and spirituality, while hanging the album covers to dry on the walls. I experimented poetic compositions through the process to enhance the context of my poem titled Face the Music. The subject was domestic violence based on my experience in 90s New York City. Drawing, Ritual 3. Washing, Ritual 4. After collecting, wiping, and drying the album covers for the records, I washed the vinyls to be ready for scratching the records. I chose to wash because of fungus growing on the surface. Every step of the way has affected my healing process. Letting go of my past mistake, which I scratched on my record collection by house keys the night before escaping from my abuser. He was the club DJ. This act of abundance resides in the disorder by turning into a performance art piece cleansed my soul. Scratching, Ritual 5. This is the last ritual of all 5 performance videos I produced, which are related to album cover poetry. Afterwards, I began working on 3 versions of poetry performance in collaboration. Face the music. I'm going to end this video by sharing you one of the live performances I collaborated with the musician Shoko Nagai at the Skull Street Studio in East Williamsburg, Brooklyn. You will also see the 50 album covers installed on the wall along the mirror balls at the venue for the performance props. Grateful to have received the City Artists Corps grants for this project. Thank you so much for your attention.
Reading this poem is your first step to reconcile with your inhibition. Make your conscious decisions. Develop your unique mindfulness. Continue practicing inclusiveness. Cherish our diversity, just like your music family sees you as energy. Show undecided people you care. Standing in front of these damaged album covers, restoration of your soul. The songs transcends time, haunting melodies coming to the end. Will remain in your mind and body for the sake of music from now on. I've been so many places, my life and time, and I was singing this song to you. Face the music when the sound speaks to you. Find a peace in the midst of hell before it's too late.